everybody, what's going on? I'm Tony.
And I'm Shayna.
And this is the Tony
and Shayna Show.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Wow. Trying something different there. You know, trying to get a different...
You got a different reaction out of me.
Yeah, I bet I did. Anyway, this is going to be a review on Under a Kaleidoscope. It's from Black Forest Films presents a Million production. Million production. I think that's clever. But Under Kaleidoscope's a psychedelic thriller slash comedy. It's written, directed, and edited by Addison Heath, who, as everybody out there should know already, made CSV.
Your favorite movie
which
ever?
Is Chocolate, Strawberry, Vanilla. It's my my top indie film from last year. And still,
check out the reviews.
Check out the review. I'll put that in the link in the description below. Put the link to that. Addison, I don't know. He's just a great guy, and I love his work. And it's nice to see that he's trying to tackle different genres of movies. It's not like horror with some people, like a director. They just do all horror. Mm-hmm. He's tackling, now this one's a psychedelic. It's a little bit like a trippy, druggy type of movie. And this movie is about this guy named Loomis, who's played by Kenji Shimada. If I'm saying the names right. And he's like a what do they call it? Agoraphobic. Agoraphobic. He hasn't left his apartment in years, and so but he has like his brother come over, and he usually brings some stuff. He eats like a lot of beans. No beans and bangers, which is I guess pork and beans. For American,
I took it as pork and
like
beans
pork
or hot dogs
with hot
or
dogs
something.
in it, yeah. But I don't see why he wouldn't. That's awesome.
What's the problem?
But yeah, his brother brings him over like things like food and all that, and he also has another friend who's kind of like, I guess he would be more like their dealer, but he's also the friend.
Yeah.
And they come over, hang out, and they bullshit, get drunk and high, and talk about movies, kind of like I never got high back in the day, but talking about like I've been drunk plenty of times, and you know, you just being a movie guy, you get in a conversation of movies, and they do that kind of thing. And here Kenji has a neighbor who he hears them arguing a lot, like with the guy next door is Raj the Hatchet Man Smith, and it's played by Aston Elliot, who was also in Chocolate, Strawberry, Vanilla, and also played a bad guy in that as well.
Yeah,
and he does a great job. And you hear him like kind of yelling and beating this girl over next door, and then one day he hears a knock on the wall, mm-hmm. and she wants to talk. She wants him to talk, and then they kind of end up being friends and talking, and they just go through this whole friendship through a wall together, mm-hmm. because she can't get out of the apartment and he won't leave the apartment.
It's crazy. It's like what the other one wants.
Right.
One wants to leave, and the other one doesn't want to leave, but could.
He doesn't want to leave. He knows he could. He knows he will one day, but he just doesn't. Mm-hmm. But and they explain why he doesn't leave in the movie. I don't want to give that away, but this was also in this movie is Glenn Maynard.
Oh yeah.
Plays Pastor Ricky Finn. It's kind of like Caleb watches TV. Like kind of it's like the same routine every day. He watches TV and like there's like a pastor on there.
One of those crazy televangelists.
Yeah, and it's funny to see. And if Glenn is also was Warren Thompson in Chocolate, Strawberry, Vanilla.
Check out the review.
Check out the review. Check out the movie. You won't be let down. And but. Yeah, he does a great job too. It's not even a huge part in the movie, but I thought it was great.
I liked it. Yeah.
There's even things that Caleb does, like he tries making movies, not like he says blockbuster movies or anything, but he has this like obsession with like UFOs and stuff, and mm-hmm. He makes like little cities out of cardboard boxes and that, and like films them. And it's pretty neat. And,
yeah, what you can do when you're stuck in your apartment.
Yeah.
And don't leave for supplies or anything.
Right. So he does that too, and it's a pretty cool movie. It's a good story. I don't want to give too much away about it, but I enjoyed it. I've watched it now twice now. Watched it. She saw it the one time, but I watched it twice, and I enjoyed it. Again, Chocolate Strawberry Vanilla is like a dark comedy, and this one is the psychedelic thriller comedy. And I know Addison is also making another movie called Bubblegum. I want to say it's Bubblegum, a detective story, but I might be wrong. And that's more leaning toward comedy duo with two policemen, which is Aston Elliot and Kenji Shimada. And so I'm looking forward to that. I really stick behind Addison. You're a big fan of Chocolate Strawberry Vanilla.
I am.
And what did you think about this movie?
I like this one too.
Yeah? It's a different approach.
It's different, yeah. There's a lot of different, I guess, aspects to it. Like, there's like the serious stuff. I mean, the guy does have a mental health issue, you know. There's drama because of the abused neighbor, and you feel emotions for both of them, but then there's funny parts, and the chirpy parts are kind of silly, so there's a lot of different things going on in it. And I like that, you know, it's not just, you know, one mellow movie, it's a lot of different aspects to it. Right.
And then they, the lady, Beatrice, I don't think I said her name, Beatrice, played by Kristen Condon. I don't know how you say that, Condon. C-O-N-D-O-N. Condon?
I'm bad with names. I'm gonna say Condon. I don't make it worse.
I'm gonna say Condon because Condon sounds so weird, but that's how it's said.
Maybe that's how it is.
I'm sorry, but
she's like, how dare you?
I know, but she did a really great job too. Everybody did a really great job in this movie. I would recommend it, and you know, like I said, I just look forward to seeing more from Addison. Just
great. So far what I've seen, I've enjoyed.
Yeah. So what would you rate this?
I'll give it an 8.
Ooh, I did not think you were going to give that an 8. Wow.
I thought about it more, and I really enjoyed it.
Good, good.
Because I didn't know at first. Like, after we watched it, I thought, what would I rate this? And I didn't know. Like, I was kind of unsure. I mean, I enjoyed it, but, like, I didn't know if I'd give it the lower end or, like, really high. But the more I think about it, I like the concept. I like the story. It's something different. Right. I don't remember ever watching a movie where people become friends through a wall. You know?
Yeah. Not that I could think of.
Yeah, so it's just an interesting topic, something different. You know,
right.
It sticks in my mind. It's not one of those movies I watch and forget about.
That's right.
So
that's a good thing.
That's why I gave it good marks.
There you go. Well, I would give this one a 9.
Whoa. I thought you were going to go with an 8.
Why?
I don't know.
Wait, can't I be different?
No, actually, I thought you'd give it like a 9 or a 10 even, because all your praise of these movies.
Well, when I like something, I let you know it. And you know, she doesn't just agree with me because I'm, you know, her husband. She has a mind of her own. Yeah. So there's a lot of things that she don't like, and I'm like, really? But hey,
a lot of things. Yes.
I'm turning her on to a lot of good stuff.
Well, you know what? I wouldn't have ever heard of like half the movies that we review if it wasn't for you, because I never looked.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I never looked into like more independent type movies and things. I only knew like blockbusters and what was on TV. So
yeah. You have a hair hanging.
Oh.
Anyway.
Anyways.
The one thing I know we both look at each other when it came on. When he's flipping through the channels, you hear "Round the Block."
Oh yeah, I wanted to mention that.
And that was in the program that Warren watched in CSV.
That song.
It gets stuck in your head.
There's at least once a day I'm singing that, and then he starts, and I'm singing. And all day round the block, it's like, oh my God.
Friends and family round the block. Oh yeah.
We'll be singing this for the rest of the night.
Round the block, you're never lonely. Round the block. I don't even know if that's the right words, but that's what I hear.
I think you should put that song in every one of your movies.
If
you're listening.
It's for the fans, for the fans.
For the fans.
Plus, also, he has the Clint Eastwood pack of movies in the background. And he has a lot of cool stuff, too, Kenji. Well, Caleb in this, he has a Turbo Man doll.
Yeah.
And an Arnold
what kind?
Turbo Man. That's my horrible Arnold impersonation.
Way better than the one I would do. And I'm
Probably.
not doing it, so.
Do it.
No.
Do it. Do it.
No,
All right. But anyway, this is running a long time. But yeah, so I recommend this movie. I believe it's coming out at the end of the year of 2015. So it's only February.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm a special person.
Mark it on your calendar. Mark it
on your calendar. When this comes out and everything, I'll probably do an update video, making sure everybody goes out and checks it out. It's out there in Australia now, like to view, and so is CSV is still out there. CSV still has to come out in America, and I think that's supposed to be, I want to say, by the summer. So that comes out.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, these are Australian.
You are special.
Hey, all right. You're right, I am. But anyway, that's it, everybody. Please go check out the links below and subscribe and like this video. And if there's anything you want us to review, if it's possible, we'll get to it and we'll check it out. So, derp.
Did your eyes go this way?
Derp. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'm Tony.
And I'm Shayna.
And this was the Tony
and Shayna Show.
Bye.
Bye.